Hi, I'm James Schillinglaw, and here at ILTM Con once again. We're on the very first day, so my voice is already gone after one thing, but this is crazy. I'm here with Eric Denif, who is the Executive Vice President for Radisson Hotel Group, really overseeing Radisson Collection. And if you know Radisson, you don't know Radisson, because here in the States, it's a very different kind of thing. Radisson Collection, that's why they're here. They are luxury. And we've interviewed them before, and when they started coming in, there's a lot of misconception about Radisson Collection in Europe and elsewhere is luxury, not the Radisson we knew from Minnesota, which was the big one. But we're going to talk to Eric about that and what's going on with the collection and new stuff and all kinds of things on Insider Travel Report. Eric, first of all, great to see you. How's the show going for you so far?
So far, so good. It's first day, so it's still...
We're still fresh.
Fresh, absolutely.
We're going to do this interview through 2 days, right? Let's see what happens. Right? But no, so it's great. So to explain a little bit about the Radisson Collection and why it is different.
So we started the journey in 2018, as you mentioned. Radisson is not directly linked to premium luxury. But looking at the different segmentation, market demand, it was necessary for us to have a premium luxury value proposition. And that's why we started with collection. How did we start? We had in the portfolio blue properties.
I mean, Radisson Blue we know. I mean,
yeah, I know. I can imagine.
They're luxury, but you know.
Yeah, 4-star plus. Yeah, absolutely. And then we have some of the properties that deserve to be really positioned in the luxury segment. And we said, let's create for Radisson a collection. That's why we call it collection of individual properties. And this is critical because we have today 35 properties. When you project the brand, we will not be above 100. It needs to be individual. So it's really, we have 3 pillars. It's art, design, and local culture. So we want properties to be totally integrated in the ecosystem of the local. So we are working with local artists, we are local chefs. So really leveraging the power of the local ecosystem.
Now, where are these hotels located for the most part?
The biggest part of it is in Europe and Middle East. We start now to work with our shareholders on the Asian side of it because you have a lot of opportunities over there. So India, China, the southeast of Asia. So that's clearly one of the focus we have. In addition to Africa, where we have built it now, the base of the network is Europe for the moment.
Right. Now, give me an example of what really is a typical Radisson Collection hotel in Europe.
If you go to the Radisson Collection Venice,
there's one in Venice. That's great.
Fantastic. You have 2 in Milan, Santa Sofia and the Touring Club. So what we do also with Collection, we endorse the property with Radisson Collection. So it's Palazzo Nani in Venice.
By Radisson.
By Radisson Collection.
Right.
Is Santa Sofia, is the Touring Club by Radisson Collection. Because we want the property to talk, to express itself. And then the buy is in fact all the back-end power of Radisson that you put behind in order to distribute it, in order to position it. But it's a property talking to his guest.
That's great. Now, so you got to rethink of what you think about Radisson Collection, and what's to come. Any ones you're going to be signing for 24?
24, we have 4 openings. We're going to have Rome, Romantica.
Rome, that's right.
Yeah, absolutely. We're going to have Lyon in France, Cour des Loges, an amazing property that we are close now to refurbish because. Yeah, you want to have modernity in your room when it comes to aircon, when it comes to TV and so on, smart TV. But you keep the soul of the property, you keep the look of the property, but you integrate as much as you can this modern technology that you need. We're gonna have one in India, Kashmir, one in Sri Lanka. So
those are exotic ones.
Absolutely. So we are building this, and then we have signed Como as well, Lago di Como.
Well, Como, everywhere. You gotta be luxury if you're in Como, right?
This will be the 5 openings this year.
We're in Como. In Como itself? Or
absolutely, in Como with Lakeview, so it would be amazing.
So what would you say are the brand attributes that you look for in a Radisson Collection hotel? What do they have to be?
They have a focus on what I said, the three pillars: art, design, and local culture. So
you said that, design local culture.
Yeah, you need to focus on this. So we need to work with the local artists. We need to consider as a lobby, as an art gallery. And the same on the local ecosystem. We are working with local product, local chefs, and we want to go into the gastronomy strategy much more, because if you want to attract your local guests, you need to leverage the gastronomy. This start with this.
Absolutely, food's the king, right?
Absolutely.
And you're from France, so you know that.
Absolutely, the good food start with. Absolutely.
If you're in Lyon, you gotta have good food.
Oh, right? It's fantastic. Anthony Bonnet is a one-star Michelin chef. He's fantastic in Cour.
So you have Michelin one-star chefs in your properties.
Yeah, and we have in the Cour des Loges in Lyon we have Anthony Bonnet, and then in Spain we are working with Enrico Accia, with a 5-star Michelin. He has 3 restaurants. 2 of them are 2-star, and 1 is 1-star.
So guess what? You just found a good place to eat in one of Radisson Collection Hotel, right?
Absolutely. That's why Radisson is totally moving away from the, I would say, commodity when entering the luxury segment.
I remember talking to you all before this. I said, Radisson for us is a different concept. Kurt Carlson bought the first Radisson and built it in Minneapolis.
In 60.
And it is a nice hotel. It's actually it used to be the nicest hotel in downtown Minneapolis. But then he expanded, and now Radisson is across the U.S. Radisson, as that brand, was just bought by choice. So
in the US, it has been bought by choice. Yeah,
but
correct.
You are not part of that deal.
No, we don't. We are focusing on the rest of the world.
Okay. Well, now if you think Radisson, you got to think of something else. Now, how can travel advisors work with you to really? Where can they go to find out about all these hotels and what they might want to book for their clients? The website, things like that.
RadissonHotels.com, RadissonCollection.com, and you are right there when you need to be. We have a loyalty program for all the advisors, so they can become of a Radisson Rewards loyalty program. You will see the advantage you have as booker and stayer. We have both.
So you can get points and also earn points as bookers.
On both sides, correct. As bookers and as stayer.
That's a good deal.
Absolutely. So Radisson Rewards.
Fantastic. Anything else you want to say to our 127,000 travel advisors out there?
We need you. So go and look at what we have done. It's quite impressive.
Well, and I've been, and you can see the properties that Eric is talking about. It really is a whole different Radisson, and so take a look, and you're going to be very surprised. If you can eat like that, I think I'm going to go. This sounds good. In Lyon and other places, and places in Venice and Rome, you're going to be opening up. So
I invite you when the Cour des Loges is open.
Let's go.
Fantastic.
We'll have dinner.
Thank you.
Okay. Good to see you, Eric. Good rest of the show. Wishing you there. And you'll go to this, and you'll find out all more about Radisson Collection. And I'm James Shillinglaw here in Cannes at ILTM, and this is Insider Travel Report.